Hello everyone, this is Firoz Ahmad. Welcome to start class 7th history chapter 1 and that is tracing changes through 1000 years. So in this book we will read about medieval period. Actually history is divided into three parts, that ancient, medieval and modern. So in the ancient history we have seen in class 6 and in this class we will see the medieval history, and in class 8 we will see the modern history. Medieval history period is from 700 to 1750. So during this time so many changes occur. So number one change was in 1154 an Arab cartographer means a person who make the map or design the map. So a person, his name was Al-Idrisi. He designed the first map, and after 600 years, then this map in 1720, second map which we are able to see present day, means the map which is available present day, that was designed by a French cartographer in 1720. Difference between both maps were that in the first map, north was mentioned as south and south was mentioned as north in the map of Al-Idrisi. But by the French cartographer, it was in opposite direction as it was in Al-Idrisi. Means in the map of Al-Idrisi, Sri Lanka was mentioned upside and India was down. And in the map of French cartographer, Sri Lanka is down and India is upside, as we are able to get nowadays. And in the map of Al-Idrisi, things were written in the Arabic and some of the spellings were changed. And these both maps were used for the European sailors and for the merchants for the sea tour to come to the India and for another purpose to go in here and there. Second change in this period occurred that some of the terms which were used that time, so terms is same but the meaning is different nowadays. It is used for the other meaning nowadays. So we can see that we will see that the word Hindustan, today we understand by the word Hindustan means India. In the modern time we are able to get its meaning as India. But in 13th century by Minhaj Siraj it is written that by the word of Hindustan, what was understood by the people or what was considered, so the Hindustan was used in the 13th century by the area of Punjab, Haryana and the land between the Ganga and the Yamuna. For the land between the Ganga and Yamuna and Punjab and Haryana. And after that, in 16th century by Babur it was used to describe the geography, flora and fauna and culture of subcontinent. And in the 14th century by the poet Amir Khusro, the word Hind was used in the place of Hindustan. And the term Hindustan that time did not carry the political and national meaning which we associate with it today. Means whatever we are understanding and getting by the Hindustan present day, after watching the map in early time, meaning was something else for the Hindustan. Second example which is changed with the term is foreign. It is used today to mean someone who is not Indian. Means if presently we are speaking foreigner, so what is the meaning? that a person who doesn't belong from India, suppose if a person is from Pakistan or China, so they are foreigner for us. But in medieval period, what was the meaning of stranger? The person, those who were not from the person of the village, are not from the person, are not from the part of their society. Suppose if I am living in my area, so the person, those who don't belong from my area, they was foreigner for me, means Pardesi. In Hindi we can say Pardesi, or in Urdu Ajnabi. Now different sources to get the history. There were many sources to get the history of medieval time, and those were coins, inscription, architecture. Inscription means any written thing on a hard surface. And architecture means design on the building. When you will see Taj Mahal or any temples or Qutub Minar, so you can see that so many designs are there, and in that design something is written. So these are architecture. And textual record means written record by hand to get the information. So this is the time when variety of textual record increase very much, and the use of paper was increased, and the rate of the paper was also reduced, paper became cheap. And during this time paper was used for different purpose, like to write holy texts, sacred books like Hindu religious book, Muslim religious book, and letters, teaching of saints, judicial records, and many more. During this time, manuscript means handwritten material. During this time means these all the manuscript, teaching of the saint, people used to write on any book, textbook, letters. These all were written by hand, and these all called manuscript. So during this period, manuscripts were collected by the wealthy people from the ruler, monasteries means religious places for the Jain and Buddhism, like Hindu for the temples, and masjid for the Muslim. And these all things were kept in the library and archives. Archive is a place where documents and manuscripts were stored. During that time, printing press was not available, so the people were scribing these all the things. They were writing by the hand, and it was called manuscript. So do you know what is the problem? That if printing press is not there, and if a person is copying from a paper, and second person will copy from there, third person will copy from second people, fourth person will copy from third person, and so on. So you can see what problem will happen. You can take example from your life, that roll number 1 has given his copy to complete to roll number 2. When he has completed, he will give his copy to roll number 3. 3 will give to 4. 4 will give to 5. Now you will see that when you will match the copy of roll number and the copy of roll number 32, so there will be so many mistakes. Why? Because of the different writing. It might be some words like one person has written war, so they will write where. There may be some of the problem. And one scribe, one writer, if one writer will change one word, so through a century, second writer will change some other thing, third writer will change some other thing. So through the centuries, when one century will be over, so the true word which was written by the writer during his time, so during the last time, whatever is written by the last person, it may be that the meaning will find different, that will be not seen or not written by the first writer or by the actual writer. So in this way we found that some textbook partly became different from another, and this is very major problem, because present day we are unable to get the first manuscript, first written material. So we will see the book which is written in the last. So it might be that which is written in this book, which is written in present day, that is not original words which is written by the original writer or the writer during his time. So in the last, what happened, that a result historian have to read different manuscript, different version of the same book for what? To guess, to find that either author, writer has written this original word. This word originally the writer has written, or it is something else.